Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Capcom dropped the character tutorial guide, so we're going to take a look at it. If you like Street Fighter content, if you like fighting game content, leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's begin. C.Viper is a character that confuses opponents, crafty mobility, and overwhelms them with an offense that incorporates her high jump. The array of devices she has at her disposal lets her attack from a distance and close gaps quickly with moving attacks. Deadly offense, but as you saw with her move list, she makes up for it with poor drive gauge based defense. It comes out as quick as a wing and can combo from light attacks. Every version can transition into Tracer combination, the Thunder Dash follow-up attack. It uses a pip of drive gauge, but we will be rewarded with more damage. It travels further than the medium version with less risk on top of additional damage. Alright, so basically, it used to be that the meterless versions, except Heavy, of course, because Heavy was the DP, is safer than EX, but EX has cross-up mix. Now they changed how the EX works. Now it has more distance, you can get punishes from further away, and it's safe on block if you drop it. Burning Kick, varying distances, yeah, of course, just like Street Fighter 4. Combo naturally, okay. So yeah, like I said in the trailer reaction, Double Burn is probably worse for combos, but it's better for on block, and they said that it's too slow to combo naturally. Moves in Street Fighter 6 and some SF5 patches normally, when you do an air move, there's something called the minimum height. You cannot perform air specials below a specific height from the start of a jump. However, given how fast these burning kicks are, it's possible that performing high jump, which costs 1 pip of drive instead of regular, has a lower minimum height than the regular jump. It transcends with the same trajectory as the heavy version with more damage. Clench don't yo! You can also cancel the attack by performing a feint. You anticipate them jumping to avoid the hammer or feint an attack to nail them to the ground. Attacks come out faster, making it good for a surprise attack and comboing from medium attacks. High jump consumes 1 stock of drive gauge but can be used in the blink of an eye. You can jump cancel Seismo, you get access to TK instant air specials, right? When you jump there's a bit of a delay before you can use an air special, implemented because people got traumatized by 8-frame Chun-Li TK lightning legs. However, the high jump doesn't have that limitation. Any normal in the game except sweep. Damn. And also, she's telling you, yeah, I'm a Street Fighter 4 character, get some Street Fighter 4 execution in. Bitch. Focus Force, that's the FADC, has armor properties, which means you can take a hit and return the favor. One thing to keep in mind, armor rules in Street Fighter 6, and this applies to armor normals like Zangief Heavy Punch, Glide ES, and Drive Impact. In Street Fighter 4, when using Focus, and you're at 0 HP while blocking an attack, you start losing Gray Life instead. When armoring an attack and your Gray Life is at 0, then you die. Gray Life was structured in such a way that it's supposed to let you use your combat mechanics more effectively, your ultras or your V-trigger. However, since such mechanics do not exist in Street Fighter 6, alongside the removal of Guts, a mechanic that decreases damage taken when you're getting closer to death, they made it so that if while arming a move, you have some gray life, but 0 actual life, you just die, non-negotiable. Which is why using Drive Impact when almost dead is usually a bad idea, because you die from the armor damage before you can even counterattack. So keep that in mind while using Focus Force. It's not exactly one-to-one with Focus Attack because of these gray life changes, alongside not being able to backdash from a focus attack, of course. Even has Crumple too. The timing for absorbing attacks is faster on the X, and damage is pumped up. Look for chances to score a punish counter. Alright, time for supers. Push C.Viper's heals to near Overlord before attacking. You can even use high jump or follow-up attacks while in burnout, but the rest of the timer will be used in exchange. Pick your timing carefully to have a chance to get out of a bind. Interesting. So it's only when you use techniques in burnout that you exit out, pretty much. Attacks that makes full use of C.Viper's gadgets. Basically Ultra 2. I said in the video it's Ultra 1 plus 2, it's not. It's just Ultra 2. She does dive kick into electricity arms and then she calls the opponent masochist. It's the other way around now. It's electricity arms into dive kick. So it's just Ultra 2. Probably has good corner carry for an invincible attack. Alright, level 3! Level 3 NCA revealed in full HD. Is it? Yeah, it is. Golly, she's frying the opponent. Damn. And that's it for the C.Viper Capcom tutorial video. A lot of stuff we already knew from the article, the Steam blog, plus the original gameplay trailer. Already has a lot of stuff built in. However, we have brand new information as well. One of the benefits of high jump seemed to be a lower minimum floor for special moves, being able to do the level 1 install in burnout, so on and so forth, and how it's specifically more limited in burnout. So it makes managing your drive gauge more important, especially when a lot of C.Viper's pressure comes from, you know, high jumping and canceling the pre-jump frames of a super jump into a special move, which is like on top of being executionally demanding, it's like the high jump itself cost meter to use. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.